The Santoku, basically a reiteration of the old Uber Spoon. We rode this with Adidas Tactical ADVs, more Rambler,
and Response.
And Adidas Response. And to give you a quick summary of this guy, really is like a reiteration of the Uber Spoon. It's got a long nose and tail, got that kind of like mostly cambered profile, but then it's got so much nose and tail. It's a true twin. It makes it a great mountain freestyle ride, or a great twin for those of you who really truly ride switch just as much as you ride regular and powder, and you want just a one board quiver for a little bit of everything. The nose and tail I don't feel are massive as you would think for how long they are on snow, and it's a fun board all in all. Great mountain freestyle ride for those that want to see some powder. Now, to get into the flex, oh boy,
that's
medium soft. Yeah, it's got a playful flex. A buttering was pretty easy.
Buttering was real easy.
It was almost like margarine.
Yes.
It's like I almost didn't want to do it too much because I thought it was going to like go out from under me.
Parquet.
I can't even believe how much it's
easy
butter.
Yeah,
right.
Coming from the cinema to this, I thought this would be difficult.
No.
It wasn't. It butters really well. The tip and tail are soft. It seems a little stiffer in the middle. Tip and tail are a little softer, and it's got good pop. It's very lively, very energetic, and I liked it. Now, in terms of the on-snow feel, let's get the camber profile going.
Perfect.
Wow. So you can see the long-ass nose and tail, and I love how they kind of tapered this in to reduce a little swing weight, and to also not like skipping categories here, but to not like just cause to displace powder well. But I would say it's got a very stable profile, very easy to 1 foot and flat base. Very much like, I think anybody could ride this, but I think it really leans towards like the competent intermediate to the technical expert mountain freestyle rider that just wants something a little more forgiving.
Yeah.
And I feel like this fit me perfectly. If I was going to buy this board, this would be the size I'd get, and you can see our specs below. I think Peter would agree.
But if you're going to more all mountain, that's definitely the size.
Yeah, because you're getting this mainly to ride powder, but also have a good mountain freestyle board.
Yeah.
So I thought like this 56 was like, I think we would like using it for mostly what it's for.
Yeah.
But if you were going
if you were to use it for what it's not exactly specifically for, then go smaller.
So you were a little too big for this.
I was a little too big. So again,
Yeah.
about size 10.5, I would need a bigger board.
Yeah, you probably want the mid-wide if they make
Exactly.
one. And then edge hold, I just felt like it had competent edge hold. It doesn't have the power pods like some of the boards have now with Nitro. A lot of them actually do, but it's very competent edge hold. The turn initiation I felt was quick and lively. It just, wherever I wanted it, it was there.
Right.
But then bringing it out into those like wider, like just even bringing it out into medium wide turns, the turning experience was super fun, and it even carved pretty well.
Yeah, it was easy. It wasn't.
Yeah.
It was just a easy turn initiation. Just easy to get around.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, it's not some like massive like super camber, springy turn, amazing turn initiation, but for what it was, I was surprised and thought it was a pretty fun turner. As far as speed goes, I felt like a lot going on in the nose and tail. Did you guys?
There's just too much free play up here in the back to really. I wouldn't want to go too fast. I could, but you're gonna chatter if you start going too fast.
Yeah, you want to really like pick fun little boop, and hit that, and then carve around, hit that little boop, and hit that, and then maybe butter over here, and then
butter over
freestyle
here, butter over there.
Exactly, freestyling.
Yeah, and switch was great either way. It's just a true twin. Powder, again, like I think this is, it's going to be on my recommendation list for people who want powder twins.
Yeah.
But also just don't want to be like powder only twins. This has very good after the storm capabilities, and that's I think
sure.
that's what I like about the sport. And park, like you were saying, Zobes, you were saying, Peter, you guys didn't like the big nose and tail, right?
It was okay. I mean, it's definitely more if you really like to get into those presses or butters, you could really make this play for you. I don't think we're at that level yet where we could actually make it play for us. At this point, it's kind of just a little too floppy for us to lock it in. But on the actual rails and stuff, if you're doing just your normal board slides, or it's actually really good for that. With the camber and center, you're just going to lock it in, and then you might get a little wobble on the tip and tail with its flex, but it's going to dampen off pretty quick.
Yeah, and I mean, I didn't mind just carving a pipe wall with it,
Right.
you know, and I had fun on a little kicker or two. I thought it popped.
Yeah,
it popped really well on an ollie.
The thing I would be scared of on this, not scared, but you just worry about is with the flexi tip and tail. If you take this on a bigger booter and you're a little tail heavy,
Yeah.
that would be bad news for the
Snap,
board.
probably. But who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows what? But
You're not scared of it, but I'm scared of it.
I'm scared of it.
Yeah.
So we'll be right back. We're gonna go test it with Zobes. Yeah. But overall, I just had a great time riding this board, and I thought it was fun, and I thought it was unique, and I'd love to get in some
It's
powder.
definitely unique. Yeah.
Yeah.